It's going to be okay. Probably the biggest lie I told myself. I used to tell myself that everything would be alright, but in truth, it was the greatest lie I ever whispered. The person I deceived the most was myself. I clung to those words not because I believed them, but because the silence was too suffocating, too unbearable, yet each phrase felt as delicate as paper scattered on the ground, fragile, brittle, waiting to be torn apart by the gentlest touch. It was never truly okay. When I looked in the mirror, I didn't see hope. I saw the fractures, the pieces of me that had long since broken. I forced smiles, masked my pain, kept myself busy to escape my thoughts, but the sadness lingered like a storm brewing just beneath the surface, an inevitable disaster. I wanted to believe those words. I whispered them in the stillness where no one could hear, hoping that if I repeated them enough, they would somehow become real. But in the depths of my soul, I always knew I was lying to myself. The truth waited in the shadows, hidden in the quiet corners of my mind, ready to emerge. Every forced smile, every hollow laugh, none of it could hold up when I was alone. But the nights, those were the hardest. In the stillness, the weight of silence wrapped around me, heavy and inescapable. I wished for the pain to fade, for time to heal the wounds, but days turned to months and years passed, and still the ache remained. Maybe I was holding on for something that would never come. Maybe I just wanted to believe that change was possible, even though deep down I knew it wasn't. So I kept pretending because that's all I knew how to do. I told myself to keep going, that it would get better. Yet, with each passing moment, the weight in my chest never lifted. I repeated the lie over and over until all I was left with were the empty echoes of promises that were never real.